Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rico Tensai, and I am not okay. We need to normalize saying I'm not okay or I'm not fine because, look, I get it. It is 2025 and everyone is more open-minded and very mindful of their own thoughts now. But did we really progress from that point? I don't think so, because even amongst small talk, if I say I'm not okay and I'm not fine, then it becomes like a whole big deal of like, oh, I'm in a bad mood, or he seems like he's very depressed. It's like, no, I'm not depressed. I'm not angry. Look, I am mad about something, but just know it's not you. You're not the problem. I'm just mad about other things, but just let me figure that out. Because I'm not saying let's start a riot and everyone could just be mean to everyone. I'm just saying, like, if I fall, just let me fall. Because falling is an accident, all right? People slip, it happens. And just, you don't gotta comfort me right away. You don't gotta tell me how'd you fall, why'd you fall. You don't gotta ask me all these questions. You can't tell me that there's days where you just don't feel like talking. It doesn't mean that I'm depressed or angry about something. It's just sometimes I don't want to talk. It doesn't mean every day everyone has to talk. Because, I mean, look, I get it. We do have to talk. Because that's how we communicate and that's how we get, that's just life. All right, I get it. If we say that it's okay to be not okay, then I should be able to say, I'm not okay. And I could just leave it at that. That means the other person's job is to just go out through their day of just like, all right, just do the usual routine of whatever it is that we're doing. Keep the conversation short. I'm not raising my voice or anything. I'm just saying, I'm not okay. And that's the calmest way I could do it. Like, it's better than me yelling at you and being like, I'm not okay, I'm giving you attitude. I'm not giving you attitude. I'm just saying in the most calmest way, I'm not okay today. But I just want to get through with whatever it is we have to get through. And I appreciate it if you don't try to make small talk with me and just cut straight to whatever it is that we have to talk about. Because that's all I'm here for today. Because, look, we're not always happy every day. And I don't like how we have to kind of promote that sometimes of like, you need to be happy every single day. And like, I mean, yes, it is good to stay positive. Sometimes I feel like we're just holding a lot of things in and we're not really expressing ourselves as much, because if we're always faking that everything is good and everything is happy, like, how do you know that we're not just faking it? Or how do you know that we're just not lying to ourselves that everything isn't fine? Like, if everything is not okay, I should be able to learn how to accept that. And then I could be happy. I can't just be like, ignore that problem, and then let me just be happy, ignore it. And then someday what's going to happen is something's going to blow up in front of your face because someone said something, and then that triggered a certain memory, and then you didn't know how to figure it out because all you learned was always be happy about every single thing. But we need to learn how to understand our feelings and our thoughts, and then eventually, just work on ourselves a lot. And like I said in the other video, it's scary to be alone, but because at the end of the day, you go home alone with your own thoughts. Kind of talk to yourself. As crazy as it sounds, you do kind of have to talk to yourself. But I'm just saying, I don't have any problem. Is it weird that I don't want to talk today? I find it more weird if someone is super happy all the time. I question that person more. I think that person is a little bit more scarier than the one who is like moody all the time. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Funny story of how I kind of became a little bit more mindful and try to like control my anger at times was when I was rage quitting on a game. It was Black Wukong and I couldn't punch anything clearly. So then I was like, I gotta do push-ups. This is exactly what happened. This is what we did. I was here, right? I was here and I was like, you know what? I'm mad. I was like, I gotta do push-ups, right? Be active. And then I got really mad because there was like a certain level that I kept dying over and over and over. And you know what? You get really tired. So then I was like, you know what? Why not try one-arm push-ups? Because it pushes me even harder. And I'm just like, I have all this rage that I need to do something. So this is exactly what I did. I was like here. So I was like, yeah. And then there. And I was like, switch. And I was like, yeah. God. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Ow, everything hurts. Ow. And that is how I deal with being not okay. That's the lesson of today. And damn, that was a lot. Whew, I feel good. Also, making videos does help a lot with your... God damn, sorry. Why was that a lot for me? And also, oh god, okay. Also, another ending point. For those people who are mindful, if you know someone who is mindful and they understand their feelings very well and they say that they're not okay, just trust them because they got it. They understand how to get up. They don't need help unless they're the type to ask you for help. So trust me. And also, I'm one of those people, because I'm one of those people I will tell you that, hey, I am not okay. I will go to you for help. But if I don't go to you, it doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you. It doesn't mean that I want to be isolated and stay away from everyone. It's like, no, I got it. I know what I'm doing because I'm mindful. I learned how to be by myself, and I know how my mind is. That's the part what I want to normalize, saying that I'm not fine. And once again, doesn't matter if it's 1 view, doesn't matter if it's 10 views. I appreciate anyone who is watching or listening, and I will see you tomorrow with a new topic.